Boy. Hi! Sorry. Setup was rough. Getting things right was a little rough. I wish I could, like, bullshit when I'm doing, like, the little loading screen on Xbox, but don't let me talk. PlayStation does, no. Why if I leave it alone? Do I get a little scene? Because I don't know what Dragon Age is truly about. Are there dragons? I played a BioWare game before. I played KOTOR. I forget, did BioWare only do the first one, or did they do both? I think somebody else did too, right? Maybe? I don't know. Hell, to type in chat, like, to tag fucking Neo. It was, like, not derogatory. Like, Neo is very sweet. Clown. VTuber. Man, very chill vibes, very good art. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get a cutscene or anything. Okay. Contacting servers. Why? What do servers do? I don't know. Are we in limbo? Yeah, that's fine. EA. You did not work this, did you? Oh, I just had to press A, okay. Alright. The background you select will determine things. And so is the golden seed blackened with each step you've taken in my hollow. Marvel at perfection, for is it fleeting? You're brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Can't tell third note, please, 1813. 813.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the darkspawn into our world.
I don't have subtitles.
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Well, shit.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return.
Ow.
But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Are we just white? That kind of... It kind of, influences things. What? Huh? Am I hard locked into things? Say. Oh, that's fucked. Okay, customization's a bit whack. I'm not gonna lie. Mage, warrior, or rogue. I think I'm gonna do rogue. Rogues are skilled adventurers who come from all walks of life. All rogues possess some skill in picking locks and spotting traps, making them valuable assets to the party. Tactfully, they're not ideal for frontline fighters, but if rogues can circle around behind their target and backstab, they can backstab to devastating effect. Rogues specializations are raw, bard, duelist, assassin. Fine.
Greetings.
Yep. Okay, we're not like. I was worried. Why do you have me choose a name before a thing? Wait, hold up. It's been a moment since I used Victoria. Like, I'll just create Sierra a lot, but... What are my options for things? Warriors are powerful fighters, focusing on melee and range attacks that deal at their foes. They can withstand and deliver a great deal of punishment and have strong understandings of tactics and strategy. Specializations for warrior include Berserker, Templar, Champion, Reaver. I don't know what the fuck a Reaver is. That is not a term I typically hear in fantasy games. We'll go with Victoria. Never mind. We'll do the thing.
Greetings.
The last name is always the... Essentially how old? Dark red. Just all the same, isn't it? Like, you do like no eyeshadow, but like, you literally just get eyeshadow. That's it. Damn. The intensity looks like it's changing. Oh. Holy shit. I could be Gamora with the yellow in the game. Hi, hello! How are you? Sure. I think we're good on tattoos. Then tattoo color and thing are unnecessary. Hairstyles. Hold on, the color is bothering me the most right now. A little bit. The red's too gray. I feel like I need to go darker for Sierra. Bald. No. I don't know, I guess. I think I need to go darker in the skin. Just like a shade. Where's Hero? Alright, color. Do we got purple? It's hard to tell. What if I just reset and just do Victoria again? My OC. Zero's also OC, obviously, but it's like explaining how my OC should look, but you know, no context. Especially if like this is your first stream. I can't tell what's fuck it, we did the old thing and just like go it. I may have it. Let's do that. You're good. Welcome back. Anyway, I'm not gonna fuck with these too much, I don't think.
I've lost concentration. Greetings. Greetings. Charmed. Greetings.
What if I scrap it all? God, I'm doing Victoria. I'm sorry.
Greetings.
I'm sorry. It does that every time I'll be back again in a second.
Greetings.
Sorry, every time I back out. Alright. Victoria, typically a vampire. Pale as shit. Okay, well, I guess that doesn't work as an expression, now does it? Wait, which one's black? That one? This one. This one. And that works. Alright. Part of that, Victoria typically has tattoos, but I think these are too wild for what I usually go for. Here does too, but not typically face. Black. That's not black, actually. That's... Okay. Alright, whatever, we'll deal with that. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry for how this is going. Honestly, I do like that one. Sure, let's go with that. I'm cautious, I don't want to actually go back again. Did we not have white? I could swear we did. That's close enough. I'm not gonna fuck with these. Because I don't get that navy green to that. Portrait! Ooh, I like that. This, this is kind of cursed. Can't do the thing where in Pokemon Unite, I try to just like move myself all the way to the side, like almost off camera. I don't think it lets me do it here. Sure. Alright, there. That'll work. I don't know. Alright.
No, it is gone! Greetings. Greetings. Charmed. Greetings. Ugh, my spell. What does it take to kill these things? You're in my way. Charmed. Not working. Shoo. Greetings.
Well, that didn't work.
I need some other attack.
Move aside.
Greetings. I've lost my concentration. This weapon does nothing. Excuse me. Greetings. No, it is gone. I must try another tactic. Excuse me. Greetings. Ugh, my spell. What does it take to kill these things? You're in my way.
My points. I don't know. I feel like I want to put more points into thing. Yeah, I feel like I should just kind of buff thing. What's cunning do? Cunning determines how well a character learns and reasons. Most skills like herbalism or combat tactics require a quick mind mastery and observant eye. You can more easily find weaknesses in enemies' armor. Rogues benefit most from this statistic, as many of their class abilities and special attacks rely on subtlety and reading the target, not raw strength. Higher health and resistance. Dexterity. What does that mean in this case? Higher dexterity improves a character's chances to hit. Makes characters more likely to dodge incoming blows. Contributes to damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers or arrows. Archery and dual-wielding fighting stances demand high dexterity to master. Is that what is lacking in Star Wars? That might have been my case. If our, like, skill systems are kind of the same, yeah, it seems like why I'm investing in is strength, dexterity, and constitution. With, like, some stuff going into it. I gotta press A, I don't hit start. Shit. At least I'm, awareness. Familiar, kind of. Warriors of Roads gain access to 3rd-tier weapon talents. I don't think I need to worry about that yet. Is this Balmentation? Is this all my skills? I guess. Poison making, meh. Herbalism. Survival. Trap making, stealing. Oh shit, okay. Hey shit, I guess not. Dual weapon! I might go for Berserker. Weapon and shield. Yes. When display character strengths, both weapons are 10. Should I just like, what does it mean? Or what's the difference between warrior and like? Oh, I should probably put that on. Actually. Normal. Yeah,
for generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Hylia.
Shit, I didn't turn on.
Earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown. Not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I feel like I shouldn't really talk over this without subtitles.
I expect they will start arriving tonight.
So sorry.
We can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. But we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. How? You remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear.
I can't choose them. I went like if I was creating myself or like I could be a skeleton, I think I would go for mage. But like since I went with OC, I kind of they're not immune to magic, or not like say not immune to, but like my two OCs are like Victoria and Sierra. More often than not, I create Sierra. But like, see, special secret about my two OCs. Victoria's a vampire. Sierra's a succubus. Wonder where their names came from. So like, they have affinity for mage. I could, but Sierra's more like assassin rogue. While Victoria, I made it as more. I guess I don't create Victoria as much now, but more like warrior type. Please, then you have an idea. Was I brought here for a reason? And you are...
Since your brother is leading our forces south and I'm going with the Owl, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Are you certain? What's involved with such a task? Do my best, father. What? Why can't you go into battle with you and Fergus? This is really necessary. For future reference, if I go through other Dragon Age games, I'm not the same character technically, right? Like, it's not it's a continuing story, but probably like years apart, question mark, and you pick up a different character. I guess, like, is Dragon Age more like KOTOR or... Well, okay. Well, I guess you kind of still have. Or like Mass Effect. As Mass Effect, I know you're just coming to share around. I don't know a thing about Dragon Age. Except Iron Bull from Inquisition, question mark?
This is no needless task. I ask you to take a great responsibility. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away. Yes. There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Cousland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
They defeated the Darkspawn. He said they're a small order and no longer important. Is there a reason they should care? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 1DC.
They are the heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
Okay, they're like me. Is there a reason they shouldn't join them?
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Don't show you my abilities, right? I don't. I have to be there for that, yeah.
In the
course.
meantime,
Sure.
find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Where is Fergus?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt. Spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Saving content. Don't turn off your console or remove your storage space. I'm gonna remove the cloud. It's not in there. Not in there. Subtitles. Always. Thank you. He said he's upstairs. Upstairs. Go this way.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Why are you looking for me?
I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Did the dog get into the larder again? She was my night before she was cooked. Now won't leave. So why fuck me? Do
Your
something.
mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds. He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off. I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
To the kitchen then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Where is this? No. It's a god. Hello.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down.
Wow.
Goodman.
Okay.
We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Down the mongrel. It's pure. Maybe I should put you down. You know that.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Dog. Big old boy.
Oh,
Or
look
girl.
at that mess. How did
Oh.
he even get in here?
Boy. Okay. What a smart boy you are. Oh, yes,
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps
Yeah.
giving Nan fits. It does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that? Look out!
Sorry, impromptu naming the dog. Rats! Okay, press A with your current tag. Oh, well, okay. Oh, I see. Potions, hold all healing items. Quick heal will be most perfect healing.
Now's better than later. Got it. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder? Got it. I'll get on it. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder? Get off my back. Now's better than later. I'll get on it.
Jesus, a full amputation.
Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back.
Thank the Maker! Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Jesus. We're all covered in blood. It's kind of terrifying. Oh, I guess, yeah, since I was noble, this I like choosing someone. Jesus, we need. I know he said. I got confused. Certainly looks that way. Those were large.
I've seen larger. They come up from the Kakari wilds sometimes. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Jesus Christ. Just covered. How far away am I walking? Would I be sealing if I took step? I'm taking this off. It's glowing. I got stuff now.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Actually, it's defending your larder from rats. Big ones.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
That's just saying, guys. Do you see how we are?
Oh,
quite a mess,
that
in fact.
Dog led those rats into there to begin with.
What the fuck?
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog.
Literally.
Thank you, my lady. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
I got cleaned up. What? Alright. Well, Sant. You know what's funny? For how OCs go, Sant was Victoria's brother, but since they already gave her a brother, this little setting, I felt it was fitting to just name the dog. We're going down here.
Oh, my lady,
hello.
we're just,
playing cards.
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Terran stationed us here.
Well, now that you said that.
We appreciate
Don't worry
that,
about it.
my lady. Thank you.
Ow. Where am I going? I see the arrow. If I go through
Good evening, my lady.
Here. No. Okay, so you go up. Over here.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my lovely daughter. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yes, there are giant rats. Man's head exploded.
Well, at least one of us will have had a decent dinner. Perhaps your hound
Damn,
has something I
okay.
can feed my guests. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salad.
I was joking, right? Are you drunk?
I'm so proud of my pup's mastery of tact and diplomacy.
Well, it was a lovely salon, from what little I remember.
Which wouldn't be much, considering we had to pour you into the carriage afterwards.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's not married yet either.
Don't listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
Go soak your head.
I beg your pardon?
Her diplomatic skills will earn her a post in Orlais. Just you wait.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great pleasure, my lady. You are as pretty as your mother describes.
And she says that after seeing you whacking stuffed men in the courtyard, sweating like a mule.
Your daughter's prowess with the blade is most impressive.
I was quite the battle maiden myself in my day. But I think it was the softer arts that helped me land a husband.
Okay, that's fine. Don't care. Yo, I'll hand my own.
All evidence to the contrary.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your ladyship.
Marco, just shake off the blood. Or Zant. I also typically name my dogs Marco if I'm given one, but I forgot I actually chose something different for once. You!
You're really going to be a war papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren, and I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
You two are nothing. No, I'm not that miserable.
He is as mortal as anyone, despite his refusal to believe.
Now, love, no need to be grim.
You'll be with. Do you know there's Grimoire in it, Cassie?
Really? Was he riding a griffin?
Shh, Oren. Griffins only exist in stories now.
I'd heard that. Did he say why he's come?
These guys have
Good for him.
Gilmore.
I hope he makes it. If I were a Grey Warden, though, I'd have my eye on you. Not that Father would ever allow it.
Yep. Bring a message. Father wants you to leave
Then
without.
Jarl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
Surely my brother
dear boy,
isn't
that
gonna
you plan
die.
to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Mm-hmm. You could deliver the message to them. Fergus will be fine. I'm not death flagging him at all. Good shield would be. I don't know. Be snappy.
And miss having both my children in one place before I leave? Not likely.
The Maker
Okay.
sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. It's like living with a pair of
Yeah,
small
one's
boys.
meant to.
Thankfully, I have a daughter.
Sorry.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, sister, won't you?
Sure, you
Oh,
can.
good.
I don't know
How
what's
thrilling
going
to
on.
know I'm so well taken care of.
Enough. Enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Okay. Saving. No. Probably members who fall in combat could say I can't. I'm on Series X. It's gonna load too fast before I can even read the loading screen. No. Damn. I'm necky. Are you waiting for me to press? What's wrong? Why wasn't there are two options for like weird? Why? Obviously, if someone's banging at the door.
Under attack.
Behind you. How nice of them to let me dress before. Oh. I mean, there's no does dog have dog armor? Or it's not gonna try to gore your dog immediately.
I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. What's going on?
A scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howl's men. Why would they attack us?
He's betrayed father.
You don't think Howl's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
I haven't.
We must find him.
Can't heal and blame him mother.
I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Yo, load up. Press A to level up. Just. Then what about me? Oh, I had to press A again. What did I get? 3 points. Wait, shit. Well, whatever. That works. Dual shrinking. I need to get our sword first. It's probably not hard to do right now, but I don't know. I could upgrade thing. Cannot infect regular critical hits or something. The character switch both weapons on forward dart, striking nearby enemies. I got options. Ooh. Oh wait, I should invest in the shield if I'm just gonna get rid of it. The warrior tries to make each attack sacrificing attack speed for a bonus to attack as well as an increased chance to score quickly. So that's counterproductive to my to dual stance. Open real thing. Select spells or talents. Highlight the ability, then press Y or hold bar. Okay. Mace. Short bow. How much can I got, like, infinite storage. Like, say... No, I got weight. I can't just carry my entire ship inventory, like, thing. Small gray ship. Well. Alright. Huh? Oh. What? Oh. No, okay, I see. Anything else I could put on? No. If I wanna do arrows, I could. Since it looks like I could do the thing. Alright, so go this way. Where am I? What am I doing? Erupted. Done. Okay, they're erupted, not me. They got stuff. You got healing. I don't know what that means. I guess my mana potion? I assume?
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
What should we do?
The front gates. That's where your father must be.
What if he isn't there?
Listen, darling. We haven't much time. If we can't find your father, you must get out of here alive. Without you and Fergus, the entire Kusan line dies here. If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Then let us be swift.
No.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Okay. Run if you're such a coward.
Ah! Here they come! They're right behind me!
Okay. Is he? Where'd he go? Ah! Fucked up. Thanks, Mom. Did they kill him? Where'd he go? There's no way he got away.
Bet you I could get it in 2 blows.
Wait, what's my yellow bar? Stamina? Yep. You know what? Fuck y'all. Rude. Mom, you're cracked. That's a green.
You
Hey,
will
go
be
first.
avenged, old sage. I swear it.
Inspect, what does that mean? Finding trade lines is suitable for exacting illustration or script. Sure, I don't know. That could be important. I don't know. They wouldn't just put a thing there for you. They wouldn't just give you junk to pick up. Now, would they? We're going this way. No. I want him. Cricket. Okay, let's stop the mage first, maybe.
Go!
Let's
Man
go
the
now.
gate! Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lady, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
They did get through. Oh, that treasure bag. They did get through.
We are alive. What of you? Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realised what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
Yeah,
When I
fine,
last
Father.
saw the turn, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find
Wow,
the
that's
servant's
fucked
exit in the
up.
larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Maker, watch over us all.
Father thought we were in the kitchen, the women. The fuck? Couldn't be in my room, sleeping. I had to be in. That's the soldier. Okay, I kept pressing A. I just... Aww. Leather boots. A life stone. What does that do? I should have inspected that. Oh. What is my yellow bar? What do you mean by that? Mother! Uh-oh. I don't know who the fuck we're attacking. Mother! Is she actually dead?
Excellent.
Mother, walk it off. Okay. You just kind of had a skull. But it's a little scary. Anyway. Oh wait, in there. No! Father!
There, you both are. I was
Bryce!
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Hal's men. found me first. Almost did me in right there.
Father, before you die, why were you looking for us in the kitchen? Explain to us that you're not a misogynist right now. Why is Hal doing this? How do you get in here? You can hardly move.
He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
Get up and let's go.
Ah, my darling girl. If only Will could make it so.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
And take vengeance. Yeah, I must have something planned for him too.
Bryce, no. The servants' passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
Excuse me.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. Hal's men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
You're gonna help us, Duncan?
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, I beg you. Take my wife and daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship. But I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
What? No, I won't agree to such thing. Gilmore died, didn't he? You talking about me?
You fought your way to me through Hal's men. I think the Maker's intention is clear. I will take the Tyrna and your daughter to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
But what if Fergus is dead?
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Hal's treachery. She will live and make her mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
You sure you want to do this?
My place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
I'm so
Bloody.
sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's
Last of your line.
now.
Then go, pup.
Wait, what? Blame.
Warn your brother. Know that we love you.
The achievements just spoil me.
You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
It said last of my line. Pause the game by bringing up rail, man.
Prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Oh there, Duncan.
King Caelan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
You're not even aware my father is dead? Yes, I am, and I bring important news.
Is it about your father? Your brother has been concerned about him.
Damn, we really did let our father just die. Alright, cool. It's fine. That's cool.
News from the north has been unreliable. What's happened?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken Highever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
What kind of justice? Sure.
He will hang. I know that will not bring your family back, but Howe will not profit from this. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
Will he return? When will he?
Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
So long as our hell pays, I'm happy. What do you know about my grief? Fuck up.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You didn't realize things were going so well, but like... Sounds like Blade, sounds very confident at that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true Blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we see no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
You don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then we should move quickly. Urging Why not? He seems to regard a Grey Warden highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you mean, what ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Why is this? Am I the only recruit you have? Oh, focus. Why is it so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Hey, you're just taking my dog? What the fuck? No. Oh, bye, Zam. Oh. Wait, where'd my dog go? Duncan! What the fuck? I say new one. I don't have a speed boost. I don't think I could run. What is this? Do plants take up inventory space? This is important. What if I just leave? Is it fine? Am I in trouble if I just... What's out here? You're just a soldier. Never mind.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
Damn, okay. Only rogues open locks, so that's not... Damn it. What if I just bash it open? Just like, bam. I'll smash the lock. Soldier. A statue. A soldier. There's Jack all over here. Alright, alright, I'll go around. I see, I see. Yeah. How's the knife? Is everything good?
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Okay. So you're just nameless soldier.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Okay.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of the realm.
Why?
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Nice to meet you. Literally doesn't matter.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fair?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
What do you know about the Darkspawn?
Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example?
I know the Fade is where you go when you train. What does the fade have to do with anything?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Country says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
But don't we have any proper advice?
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
What? Try to dip and run. I feel like I should.
Welcome, young woman.
How are you?
I am one of the tranquil, my friend. I am of the circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spent my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
You speak very strangely, and very slowly. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Because magical is powerful and dangerous.
It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations.
Okay,
Even
so
those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Huh? How's someone made tranquil?
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
That's kind of fucked. Sounds like a horror practice.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
Alright.
Of course. What may I assist you with?
I should
Goodbye. That course of action is inadvisable.
Okay. Alright, so I can steal.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
That dial you wanna.
In the name of Andraste,
Like, I don't even want to try to just punch him in the face.
So let it be.
Face, Jory. Nice. A scroll. Gentle light.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Third? You heard about me?
Not a great deal. We've been waiting for your arrival, though. Sir Jury is my name. I hailed from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Varl Eamon. I was not aware they permitted women to join the Grey Wardens. None of those I've seen thus far have been.
Oh. Wait, is that a problem for you?
You obviously impressed Duncan, and that's enough for me. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
I'm curious about the actually. You're nervous about finding Darkspawn. I wouldn't be here if I had a choice in the matter. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. You're all met. What the fuck? Who is that one? Just be mean, ruthless. What the fuck?
As am I. Has anyone told you about it?
No, it's a big theory, apparently.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Mm-hmm. See you, buddy. What'd the prisoner do?
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
Wait, you haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why you're in here first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
But... Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water. Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Okay. Hey, guard.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
What if he didn't do it? Why do you want to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
Who's...
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Seems like a waste for you to guard a body.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Hey. So you missed one meal. Man could be hanged soon.
So? It's not up to me to make sure he gets fed.
Then guess I'll
Sure. You've got better things to do than speaking to prisoners, I hope.
Yeah, I'll fuck that. Nice. Insufficient skill.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
Sure.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Ooh, a little bit. How can I suffer? What's Berserker do? Berserkers, first Berserker Wanderers. They were sacrificed finesse for a dark rage to increase their strength and resilience. Even, eventually dwarves taught these skills to others, and now Berserkers can be found all among the races. They're around as terrifying warriors. That's probably one good too. Champion is veteran warrior and confident leader, possessing skill at arms and impressive enough to inspire allies. Like Paladin? Is that what this is? These heroes will you'll find commanding the army or plunging headlong and dangerous, somehow make it look easy. What the hell is a Templar? Mages who refuse the circle's control and become apostles and live in fear of Templar's powers. Spell sword kind of deal. As students of the country, the Templars have been the most effective means of controlling and spread these arcane powers for centuries. What is the Reaver? Demonic spirits teach more than blow magic. Reavers terrorize their enemies, fierce upon their souls. Fierce upon the souls of their slain opponents to heal their own flesh and can unleash a blood frenzy that makes them more powerful as they come near to their own deaths. Ooh. I'm gonna go with Berserker when I get that, but... Sorry. It's late for me. Sure. Skills. Everything the same for most part. This character has seen more battles, gain small bonus to attack, warriors and gain 3rd tier things. I don't think I should worry about that right now. Like I said earlier. Anything? Oh, I can raise it really high.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
And now I try to go.
Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
I'll see.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Card.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He claims he wasn't berserk.
What a surprise. Another innocent prisoner. At any rate, it's not for me to say. He'll get his day to plead his case, or he won't. It's all the same to me. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
I try again.
So? It's not up to me to make sure he gets fed? Sure. You've got better things to do than speaking to prisoners, I hope.
I can't skip. I can't skip dialogue in this game. Weird. Sign. I reassign. By the way.
Hear the prayers of your son. We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Do not abandon us in our darkest hour. Watch over the valiant King Kaelin and guide him as he faces this terrible evil. Watch over Terran Logain and give him
I don't think I could talk to her.
victory against the Scourge of Shadow. Watch over Pharrell.
Oh, there's the ant. Sorry. Don't get why you're red.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
I have some questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Okay.
We should see what Duncan wants us to do next, don't you think?
Happy bark.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
Food and water, please. Tell me about Tairn Loghain.
How can you not know of Loghain?
Loghain.
He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn. He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Sure, you tell me a little about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tairn's known the king since he was small, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tairn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tairn Loghain tells him. Without the Tairn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are. Don't be absurd. He can't give an audience to everyone who walks up here, you know?
I'm not just saying what my father was
Oh, I didn't know. Hold on, I'll get it.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Not great.
You impressed His Majesty nonetheless. He could not contain his excitement over your meeting. Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
I didn't know that.
Maric respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Maric would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. You look familiar. Have I seen you at the Landsmeet?
My father was,
The king told me of his promise. I'm certain he has every intention of following it through. I suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I don't know.
If Kaelin has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
Seems like a fool to me, if he doesn't. You don't seem very fond of him.
He is Maric's son, and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
Okay. New codex. Is this where I came from?
Look carefully, men. This wretched thing is a Darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat.
I'm gonna
We've lost
touch it.
dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die. Whoa, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning it so it doesn't infect anything. Whoa, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning it so it doesn't infect anything.
Nope.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
You're just a soldier. Just a regular soldier. What's over here? Who's over here? What's that? Okay.
I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the Fade, for there is no darkness, no death in the Maker's light. My faith sustains me. I shall not fear 10,000 men should they set themselves against me. I shall not fear 10,000 men.
Wait, now tell me, what's the point of this? This place is wrecked, right? Or did they place the statue in here after, like, a big hole was in the tower? I guess I could just make them missing, like, a door frame. Right there. Alright, I'm bullshitting enough.
There are lots of darkspawn.
I go to, person.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle. Let us consider the evil before us.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have, no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
I see your other
So long as you keep it quiet.
Oh, how scandalous. A battle. We do like coppers, gold, silver, copper. Oh yeah, big deal. What if I sell you my stuff? What if I sell you this mace? Maybe these bows. A greatsword would be two-handed, right? I can't dual wield? Oh no, the greatsword's what I have right now. Is it? Power strength 18, two-handed. I don't have interest in the greatsword.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Anything we have?
What you like?
I really don't understand like what's so off the record about thing. Why? I don't think I could carry two swords, right? And hold on, let's talk to this asshole.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not a woman, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Okay. So what do I want from me?
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now darkspawn.
Cannibals?
What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I'm looking for
You sound just like the bloody knight. Well, more power to you. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Oh. He disappeared. Okay, he didn't try to hit on me. Hey. I was unsure about him.
I'm sorry, but there's so much to do before the battle.
Oh,
I must attend to my
me.
duties or I'll get the switch.
Oh shit. Bro, prisoner dude, you might starve.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Sorry, what? You're a very strange man.
You're not the first woman to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
Well, you're making your day worse.
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit. From High Ever. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
You're good. That's alright. No offense taken.
Good. You didn't exactly catch me at my finest with the mage there. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
What can you tell me about this joining?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you. You know, it
What do you
just
mean by
occurred
that?
to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
And like your vibes, just by the things I could say.
I'm getting that impression. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Don't argue with myself. What was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
He's a Templar. I read about that.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What's that? Like the crackling I hear. Is my headset breaking? No. Shh, I don't know. I'm on my phone. Alright, put that aside. Oh no, I'm on. Would be. Oh, it's just unplugging it, and then I got distracted with myself. Me. How about our recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them? That makes things easy then. They'll both be back with Duncan by now. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
You could press on it. Yeah. I said press both to do what? Duncan.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming,
Maybe.
Of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
What's the
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find our archive. What kind of scrolls are these? What if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true. The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Let's go this way.
You, elf, what's your name?
It's Pig, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
This Alvin messenger.
What do you need? You haven't brought more instructions from the 10, I hope.
Sorry. I'm fading a little. Do you talk to everyone like that?
Ever feel like it? If you're not from the 10, what do you want? We're busy.
Okay.
Make it quick.
What are you preparing for? Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies. But the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
Sorry. I also painted.
Why? Would you steal our Caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
Absolutely.
Good. I hear death is unpleasant. To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
This frame's blood. What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Sorry, how long have I been sitting here?
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
I'm dozing. It's been a minute since I been unstable.
Hail.
I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Never enter battle with your bare hands. Use it. Use D-pad to target specific creatures or sound enemies and right stick. Saying to open up the menu. Okay. Inner ring indicates highlight what? Inner ring highlight indicates target acquired. Any ability will be used. Okay. What? Okay, Woo! Wait a minute.
Bet you I could kill it in 2 blows.
Holy Jesus. Oh, oops. Sorry. Jesus, fuck. I can't even walk in a straight line.
Over here.
Oh, what? Dying soldier. What if I just look at him? What if I got pee? I'll be back. Like, where did I put my controller? There it is. It might better be off screen. There we go. What's happening?
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground.
Oh.
Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I don't have time for this. Yeah,
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Okay, overcoming these dangers is part of the test. We'll figure out our way out of trouble. Sound like a coward to me. I agree, this is too dangerous. Nah, I want to first do.
I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
You can come this way. Oh, what did it? Up an hour.
That flower, white with a red centre. The kennel master at Ostergar was asking about those.
Why do you want it, do you know?
The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
They pick it up? Okay. I can't resist this fire. Can they? Picking up. Decapitated him. Gold. Acid plant. Garnet, more blood. I'm gonna be real. Grab my blanket. Because it's a little cold and I don't know.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Yeah, is it back here? What does a death fruit do? I can't climb it close. Alright, never mind. I thought. Sorry. Where are they going? Sorry. Where are we going? I'm lost.
On it.
Where? I'm struggling to load. Ow!
Dead yet?
Help him! I'm doing the thing again. We just walk around in circles. What is that? Came out the ground. Sorry. Jesus. I'm fine. I swear. I don't know why. It's like... what stuff did? Ugh. Hopefully I'm better next night. I do this. Last will and testament of a man named Rigby. Where's Mordecai? Oops. I promise.
Right.
know. I'm tired of it. Call the stream early. I'm sorry to cut it short, but especially with how long I spent in the character career. Maybe I should stop walking into puddle. Shit. I did the first thing. Do this and do it again. Alright, maybe it's best I end here for now.
Yes?
Nothing. Let's go.
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
It's alright. I think it has to do more with me than anyone else. I think it's like a combination of cold and stuff. Funny thing is, you know, well, like I say, funny thing is, as soon as I leave stream, I only will get my second wind, and we'll just be doing like whatever. But right now, that's not gonna happen. So, follow if you want. Next stream is tomorrow, where I start Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I think the one with Alucard? Yeah, see? Look, I'm just walking in circles. Yeah, so follow everyone. Next stream tomorrow, and then next week is that Banjo-Kazooie for Monday? Maybe. But also maybe Outer Wilds. We'll see. Honestly, we'll see. I'll decide after Symphony of the Night tomorrow. See how long that takes. Is anyone on? See, I got my second one right now. That's fine. Oh, it's closed. Let's search my tags. Looks like I feel casual. I got jump scared by my own voice. There are people, dang it. I'm the only one using that one. There's someone here, but we're doing Apex. Yeah, that's not Miata. That's a sick skin, but too bad. Too bad it's Overwatch. Boing, 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 boing. What are they doing? Never mind. I'm done.